because everything that I do through being in my mission is the main goal there for me. It's reconnecting to our roots, to our ancestors, and we've never lost it. I believe that whereas as a trees, we're just looking at the surface, but not looking at the underground, the roots. It's invisible to our eyes, but if we dig down, we can find almost another tree under the ground, right? It has almost the same shape as it is in the above the ground. The root of the tree, it's under the ground. Remember I told you about the fear realm, primal survival energy. So reconnecting to our ancestors quite often requires to face fear and sit with pain and suffering. And there's something that in a Western society you call ancestral trauma. And if we look out through the history, each ethnicity, each nation goes through that process. Like you and I were sitting here embodying all of our ancestors, all the lineages, surviving many, many cold winters or any harsh weather conditions, and then all came as who we are today. And we're embodying not only their bodies, like their eyes or nose and their skin tone, but what is really important is we embody the resilience or their very special skills. Let's say when I sing, I feel the presence of my ancestors. I feel that there are elder shamans who sing through me, and then when they appear, I just feel protected. I feel the ground, very strong ground that I'm standing. And at the same time, when I'm visiting or traveling between time and space, when I would like to see my homeland, it gives me wings to fly through my imagination. So it has a lot of beautiful elements and gifts that we all carry here. And I always say, we don't borrow from other cultures. We all have our powerful ancestors. There are, all of them were very close to nature. All of them were hunters. They knew how to survive. And we're all indigenous to Mother Earth. We have those DNAs, we carry those DNAs with hidden treasures, hidden gifts. And through self-expression and through sitting with the trauma, what they were going through, we can awaken. And then all of a sudden, when we awaken them, it just feels so nice. It sometimes brings me into shivers and tears and just being so grateful that I was born in one of the most remote and cold places in the world. And I made this journey to come to the United States 5 years ago. It took me a lot of strength to do that brave step. Of course, I flew here by the plane, not like my ancient ancestors who crossed the Bering Strait and they walked, and perhaps some of them died on the way. But yeah, so it's just something that I'm really interested and curious how we can reconnect to our tools, and there are to our ancestors, and then there are tools how to connect to our ancestors. And the realm that I serve, it's this artistic human expression, and through that we can embody our ancestral voice. And it also comes with the knowledge how we could lead our new world, bringing their knowledge, their wisdom, weaving it into the modern technologies that science invented. And in fact, all of these technologies that we have today, they're well designed by nature. All the scientific amazing discoveries, they came from from the nature just by simple observation and inventing some tools. So I think this is like a perfect time to reconnect to our ancestors and awaken this deep wisdom that we all carry, and sing it through without oppressing our voice, and integrating it to our day-to-day life.